definitely think it is a great first car. One thing I don't like about this car is the front bumper, so I'm going to make my own grille and potentially a front lip for it. So the first thing we're going to need to do is take all these clips out that hold the black molding to the radiator support. So we're going to have to pull out that clip, that one, and then that one over there. Something needs to hold this phone up. I don't know what. I don't have the proper tools to remove the clips, so I'm just going to use the back of a hammer. I think that works pretty well for what it is. After the radiator support clips are undone, we can move on to the silver part of the grille. So we got the trim for the grille, I guess you could call it, off of the car. Now I don't know how most people will go about this, but I'm going to take a Sawzall and just cut around this grille piece and remove it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the black piece out so I can trim it up a little bit, make it look more presentable, I guess. So I'm going to cut the tabs off and then leave a little bit of tab on the bottom so I can lay a thin layer of about an inch wide piece of the fiberglass so that it will recess the grille back into the car more. Alright, so I just finished sanding the silver trim piece. Hopefully the fiberglass will stick to it. I never done this before, so I don't know if it'll stick or not. I've watched videos on it. I have the idea, but we'll see. I have the first layer of fiberglass on now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the second layer and then let it dry overnight because it's so cold that it's just not gonna dry very fast. So this is what it looks like right now. It's still pretty wet, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the second layer anyway. I think that's okay. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I have the second layer on, but I don't know what it's supposed to look like. So I'm kind of winging it. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but I'm learning at least. It's a couple days later. Give it a couple days to dry since it is super cold outside. As you saw, I was just cutting the fiberglass back and sanding it. This is what it looks like. I used 150 grit sandpaper. I should have probably gone more coarse because it didn't really cut it down very well, especially because I got a little sloppy right here. The back turned out great. It's a little wavy because of my cuts, but I can just sand that down if I need to. I think it looks really good other than all this, so I'll try and go more coarse on this with the sandpaper. Alright, so the next day, we're going to sand with 80 grit. No, we're going to sand with 60 grit. Hopefully that's enough. think I'm gonna end this video here. We've got a lot done so far, but I feel like it's just gonna be drug out if I do one video. So in the next part, we'll probably get to primering and painting the piece. On that note, see you in the next one. Bye!